Spyro! No, don't do this. I'm scared, Spyro. Where are the eyelashes? Where's the female, you know? Fawn are mostly human and goat. They got it somehow right. I mean, I think they did their best. He still looks cute, but somehow still whack. Another very good example is Bianca! Look at the eyeshadow! What is happening? She looks like she saw things. It's already too late to help her. Oh. Do I have to say something about that one? Or, yeah, they give her hair. Look at her face! Like the eyes were, it's very cartoony and very simplistic. Wouldn't have thought that this would be like a girl or a kangaroo in general. This is somehow the first time I see Hunter with pants. This is new. And he even... Oh, that's his beard. Now I get it. The thing is about Hunter, I always thought this is a tattoo. Am I the only one though? I'm the only one in the world that thinks he got a tattoo. Yeah, right? It looks like a tattoo. But he's definitely... Yeah, a himbo, thank you. And he's like a surfer boy. Like he's doing skateboarding and he's surfing and doing this cool shit, you know? It's so fitting if he's having this tattoo. You know, I can't be the only one that thought about that. Like, he looks like that in A Hero's Tale. But there, he lost his tattoo. Yeah, Enter the Dragonfly. Oh, worst. The hunter in Enter the Dragonfly. They could have used that hunter in Five Nights at Freddy's. Looking right into your soul. With Legend of Spyro, they tried to make it very realistic, but the only cool badass person there is Hunter, and he is so badass that he somehow doesn't even fit into the game anymore. Like when you see, if you see this image, would you say that Hunter fits into the whole image? Hunter in The Legend of Spyro, as if he just got out of Lord of the Rings. And I gotta say, The Legend of Spyro wasn't my most favorite. I wasn't able to get through the first one. I fought, apes everywhere. It wouldn't just stop and I wouldn't get to Cinder. And I was so eager to finally meet Cinder and beat her up because I love Cinder. I really love her. But I couldn't because there were so many apes and so many villains. And it just didn't stop. Played the third part first because when I was smaller, I saw the third part of Legend of Spyro games in the TV and I was like, Spyro can fly? Like he actually looks by far more different than the picture they showed me. And I was like, this Spyro isn't the Spyro I thought I would play, but he can fly. So who gives a shit? For me, it was the shit to finally be able to fly around and be free and be a dragon. Yeah, I don't know. I've got squished into the Spyro fandom and got dragged around like Spyro and Cinder are a thing, but then everyone was so hyped and was so overly hyped about Cinder that I started to hate Cinder, and then I put Spyro to Ember because I thought Ember is cute. The Spyro community is can be very toxic, you know, when you get hate comments over hate comments and threats about Spyro and Cinder being a thing and no one else gets between them. It was actually very hilarious because every time I threw a Ember X Spyro thing, I got so many hate comments. And I was like, oh yeah, you're all suffering because I ship it. Suffer! And then they're like, oh yeah, they're so cute together. Or, oh, they have to be together. Let them come together. And you're like, nah. That's with Cinder and Spyro, but I used the old school Spyro because I like the design more, and adult Cinder because I love adult Cinder most. So I created an own design, like a reignited Cinder design. But yeah, they would be totally on a platonic sibling level and companions and stuff instead of romantic lovers. I really, really like this design of Cinder. I don't know why. Cinder, to me, appears to be a little smug, to be honest. When you imagine, like, Syrah of A Land Before Time, she's somehow this person Cinder could also be in her younger age. Cinder, to me, like, she's having a dark past and she's having a hard time and she's been through a lot. Like, she's also challenged. Like, you want to fight me? Yeah, come and fight me. She's somehow a tough character. That's maybe something I didn't like about the Legend of Spyro games, because Cinder was not tough enough by the past she has been through. Wasn't even, like, passionate about anything. She was like, Spyro, no, don't do this. I'm scared, Spyro. Spyro himself had Elijah Wood, voice actor, I think, could play Lord of the Rings music, and we would totally see Frodo in Spyro.
Ignitus! No!
Spyro, stop!
No, he isn't gone!
Let it go!
The storyline is cool. I loved Malefor, even though you couldn't understand a shit without subtitles. Like, you get in there, you're ready for the big boss fight, you know, like, you've trained, you've gained, you're just ready, and you get in there, and he's like,
At long last, such determination to get here.
what? What did you say? Did you understand a word? I don't understand a word. Malefor is still a cool character, though.